Good evening, everyone. This meeting of the City of Kingston Zoning Board of Appeals will now come to order. It is 6:04. My name is Brian Capley. I'll be chairing this proceeding. I'll take a moment to explain how the Zoning Board of Appeals functions. The board is comprised of 5 members and 2 alternates. We only wish we need some more people. We have been appointed to serve the citizens of the City of Kingston. We perform this service to the best of our abilities on a voluntary unpaid basis. Other board members are Anthony
Mary Newbell.
and Brian Capital, Chair. There will be a period for public comment this evening after each variance request has been presented. This period is an opportunity for individuals to make a statement of opinion, not to engage in debate. Each speaker must state their name and address for the record. Speakers must be brief and to the point to allow everyone a chance to speak. Speakers must address the board as a whole, not as individual members, and not other speakers or audience members. A professional demeanor is expected. And with that, I would like to entertain a motion. If everybody's had a chance to review the minutes and are okay with it, I'll entertain a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, so we don't have an agenda. This is a special meeting. Somehow or another, we had somebody on, which doesn't need to be on anymore because of the change in the code. My understanding is that there is a request for us to decide whether we want to rehear the application for the fence at the old recycling center that we, that we heard last time with the gentleman, Stefan. Very nice gentleman. Brad Will is here. He was the architect and was unable to attend that meeting. So the decision is up to us as to whether or not we want to open that back up and rehear anything on that application. Thoughts?
I'm fine with it. My only one question is, do they have to resubmit an application because of the new code? Like
That would probably make sense.
Yeah.
Because citing the appropriate
Sections,
new statutes
yeah,
and sections.
Yeah.
But to
yeah.
my knowledge, it doesn't change the substance, right?
Yeah.
No, and nothing in the code related to that issue really has changed. But you're right about
Yeah.
them making a new application under the new code. Makes total sense.
There's
because we're not
variance
operating
for a different part of
under the code, right, yeah. So, we might just suggest that they go ahead and do that and put it on the docket for, it would be October. Seems that we're gonna keep September open because we need to do some work to be brought up to speed with the new code. For some reason, we haven't rated any training on the new code. It's kind of interesting. But, so I would entertain a motion that we recommend that if we want to hear this again, that you resubmit under the new code.
I'll
Yeah.
move. What, John?
I guess I'm just, if they submit a new application, then we don't really have to, right, like it just goes back on again. I mean,
I guess it's kind of technical. I think it's probably still safe to just do the vote saying that you're gonna do a rehearing
Yeah.
under the new application for this. It's basically the same request, but just under the.
Yeah, so if we're rehearing it, and we're basically like waiving the fee for us a new application.
Yeah, I don't believe.
Yeah.
They already did the
Yeah.
application fee, but just submitting the paperwork with the appropriate.
Yeah.
citation.
All right, I just want to make sure we're saying the right thing. Yes, you,
I was gonna move to do a rehearing on the number. Based on the new code.
I'll second that, stipulating that we get an updated application.
It'll be in October.
Application. So Mary, you made the motion and you're seconding.
Mm-hmm.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so, there will be no need for a fee or anything. You can just reapply under the new code and it will be heard, at the October meeting.
Question?
Sure.
Would it be okay to request and schedule a site visit with one of the ZBA members? That I could,
Well, we all went out to the site.
I know, but with me, if I could be part of that. Be very quick. Won't be,
There's no prohibition to doing that if anyone wants to arrange that, but I would just suggest that you don't have the quorum there together when you do that.
Yeah.
So only one or
I
two.
mean, we're all familiar with the property. It's a pretty straightforward application. And
it's just a request. I
But you
mean,
may also want to, if you know what the fence is gonna look like or the material, I know I'm just working off my recollection right now, but I remember when it was, like there wasn't, you know.
it's going to be basically a solid fence.
But
That's
there's
what
no
we're doing.
exact kind of, like there was no visual anything presented to
well,
show.
that was part of the problem, so, but I think it would be helpful and useful as Stefan's architect to meet with somebody, you know, one person, typically with planning boards and zoning boards in Kingston, other municipalities. There will be a site visit to a project question, and that would be helpful. I'm just simply requesting.
So if you want to send the information in an email, you can send it to
What information?
myself, just basically saying request if you want to set something up, if any of the board members want to set something up, you know,
Send it
contact.
to you?
Well, you can send it to me and then I'll forward it to the entire board.
Oh, okay.
And then someone from the board, if they do want to set something up with you, can contact you guys directly. And you have all the contact information.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, can I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.